And Green are the guard pair. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Daniels out there with Jay. And it's Mobley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the Pelicans win the tip. McCoy passes to Williamson. Here is Daniels, guarded by Green. Now Daniels. Back to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Pass to Whitmore. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. The 8-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Now, here's Şengün. His last outing, he had 8 points. They get it back. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes to Williamson. Back to Jay. Ingram with it. The trade. Here's Mobley. Can't hit from 12. And here are the Rockets. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Jay. The pass to Green. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Jay. Daniels passes to Mobley. Back to Daniels. Jay outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram kicks to Daniels. Rockets with the rebound. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here is Williamson following Jalen Green's 3.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
That one is off.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Now, here's Thompson. 29 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Şengün with the screen on Williamson. Smith kicks to Thompson. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Pelicans trail. Williamson up top. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pass to Daniels. Williamson right side. And finished off by Williamson.
already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Green coming off a solid outing against Miami. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Daniels with it, picked up by Thompson. Passes it to McCoy. Now Mobley. Williamson outside. Gets Ingram atop the key. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Now the pass to McCoy, and Shea throws it down.
And for MP, the big challenge is slowing down a team with a ton of momentum. These guys were on fire in their last game.
And that'll probably only sharpen his focus. He'll know it's going to take a strong effort at both ends of the floor. Hold this team in check. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the score by New Orleans. Thompson for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 3-point lead. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. And here is Şengün. He feeds it to Green. That one doesn't go. Good D by Mobley. Pushing it up. Here's Daniels. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. And here is Green. He has 7. Over McCoy. And that one hits back iron.
How did he break that
for Whitmore? And it's Ingram missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Green. Another miss by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Ingram. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
And the Rockets with possession here after the miss from Evan Mobley. Pass to Şengün. They need this one. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson looking it over. Shea outside. Back to Williamson. In the corner, Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Green. 7 points in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So for the Pelicans, Jones comes in for Brent. And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. You look at Shea, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Yeah, and he comes up with those steals. Even though he draws the toughest assignment possible on most nights, he can guard anyone.
So on the floor for Houston, Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Armstrong is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Passy in at the 5. Now here's Green. He's got 10. Kicks it to Armstrong. Out to the wing. Porter looking it over. Jacks up a 3. And it's Armstrong missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Shea outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Shea left side. For 3, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He dropped in 38 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Porter.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Shea with it. A 38-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Stolen by Thompson. Armstrong against Ingram. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's McCoy. He has 7. And there's the pass to Mobley. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
A nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Now, here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Smith missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
McCoy, that's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pass to Green. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Shea heading to the hoop. In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Shea. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Armstrong.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Smith outside. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. McCoy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Valanciunas dishes to Shea. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by Eason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Che. He's got 9. Here's Mobley over Eason. Mobley misses. Rockets trail by 8. Poked away. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Herbert Jones. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. Whitmore comes in for Armstrong. And Porter subbed in for Green. Now here's Mobley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. To the paint. And Whitmore throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What
underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Pocket 2, Williamson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available.
Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Che. Averaging 40 points, 12 assists, and almost 4.5 steals. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Rockets trail by 10 to the inside. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Whitmore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Che. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Thompson passes to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Forget about those 3-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Williamson, the screen. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. 3-pointer on the way. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Shea. He's covered by Thompson. Shea left side. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Out to Thompson. Smith outside. Pass to Eason. Here's Whitmore. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Williamson, and the shot is good. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Whitmore. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 16 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Şengün, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Eason. First personal foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Line for your Pelicans, Trey Murphy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. Porter's checked in for the Rockets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shea outside. Holds it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Şengün. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
I always love talking about this contest, Ernie. To be honest, I'm bummed they never asked me to participate.
Well, maybe it's just because they seen you tear down a couple of baskets.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I think their rebounding tells the story. I mean, they've been more active physically. I think they've just been more aggressive, and it's carried over into other areas as well.
Same thing Kenny said.
Thank you, Shaq.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Rockets trail by 19. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Shea is out there with Daniels. And it's Mobley in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group from Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's McCoy. After the Rockets pick up 3. no good. Good D by Thompson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Now, Kevin Porter Jr. salvaged his NBA career with the Rockets. He said this organization saved my life potentially. They picked me up when I was down. They gave me love and confidence in myself and motivation to become a better player and person. They've invested a lot in me, and I try to give them my all to repay them in some way. Kevin, he is trying to pay it forward.
He is. Wow, that's a great story, D.A. Thank you. Williamson from long range. Missed for the first time from the floor. Puts him at 7 for 8. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And Şengün throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Shea. He's got 17. Ingram up top. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Ingram's got 9 points.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Green in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Shea. Defense right on him. Ingram outside. For the 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Whitmore had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shea outside. In the corner, Daniels drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Green. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. Pelicans pull it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Şengün finds Green. With the teardrop, he gets that one. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McCoy passes to Mobley. Over Şengün. Mobley misses.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Now here's Green. He's covered by Daniels. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Green.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. Digits. McCoy passes to Ingram. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Daniels. And good that time. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Second, the Pelicans.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Williamson against Smith. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Şengün with the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
He dishes it to Green. Over Daniels. That doesn't go either for Green. Pelicans leading by 12. Inside. And Shea throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Thompson surveying the floor. Şengün against Mobley. Green kicks to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Smith outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's McCoy. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
McCoy passes to Williamson. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Shea outside. Driving the lane.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Green taking his time here. Over Shea. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Green.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now here's Shea. He's got 21. Williamson from long range. Good on the triple. Williamson's got 19 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now Green. He's got 26. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Shea. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. With some arc. Mobley with the block. Really left alone that time. Eason's got 7 points in the game. Daniels dishes to Williamson. Back to Daniels. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Now here's Shea after Jalen Green's miss. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Daniels from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Green. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. New Orleans leading by 16. Williamson kicks to Che. And the pass to Daniels. Green against Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Wildly moved by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
For New Orleans, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he hits the first of 3.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Tari Eason is out there with Armstrong. And it's Bassey in at the center. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. McCollum, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Green drives in. And the layup is good. Green's got 16 points here in the second half.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
And here's Che. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Porter with the steal. And it's Houston on the break from the low block. And there's Green on the assist from Porter. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Porter with it. Pass to Eason. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the three by Houston. Che inside. Porter's there, and it's McCoy missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Back to McCollum. Outside, Jones lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
New Orleans leading by 8. Here's McCoy. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Green. Bassey, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Green up on top, covered by Che, and he jams it with authority.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Kicks it out to McCollum. Over Green. Here's Valanciunas. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Easton passes to Green. For three. Connects from three-point range. Green's got it back down to single digits for Houston.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Porter. Daniels with it. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Daniels. From downtown, Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Green outside. Drains the three-pointer. And now just a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And the basket by McCollum.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Bessie. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
No good on the free throw. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for C.J. McCollum. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans leading by 6. Now Daniels. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He takes it in. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 9 points. Thompson finds Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 41.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Ingram outside. Daniel from outside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Şengün. The dish to Green. Out to Smith. Fires for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Pass to Daniel. Now, here's Mobley. 5 to shoot. Over Şengün. Mobley misses. Nuggets trail by 9. Smith dishes to Green. The high post shot. That's good on the jump shot. Green's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Jay kicks to Ingram. Back to Jay. To the middle. Mobley. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jay with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Mobley throws it down.
Another long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Houston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Şengün. Green, no luck.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pelicans leading by 9. McCoy passes to Mobley, and the basket is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Defensive foul. Jalen Green. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Evan Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Passes it to Şengün. Whitmore with it. He's covered by Ingram. Whitmore with it. Just 4 to shoot. Some solid defense from Ingram.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to McCoy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 4 team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for. And both free throws good for Shea. Now here's Green. Thompson outside to end the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shea outside. A kick out to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Ingram. Green with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Now the feed to Thompson. Smith dishes to Green. Back to Smith. 3-pointer. Here's Şengün. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Whitmore. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And that's now 9 points for Cam Whitmore. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
And the shot goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Green. Smith outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pelicans.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shea.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here is Porter, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Watford. Back to Porter. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Back to Jones. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made.
think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They ain't ready, MP.